Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're looking at the 5 reasons why NFL football is the world's greatest sport. Let's jump right into it. Baseball may be America's pastime, but football has become America's sport. It is the most popular sport in the country and continues to grow each year. The NFL dominates Sunday television like no other event. It is one of the few sports where a mass majority of the fans are willing to watch any game, not just the game involving their favorite team. The rules have changed over the years, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. However, football has never lost that magic that has made it to the king of sports in the United States. Why is football so great? Here are 5 simple reasons. At number 1, we have amazing athletes. The NFL is home to some of the best athletes in the world. What is even more amazing is that their skill sets vary so much from player to player and position to position. You have wide receivers that can run 40 yards in a little over 4 seconds, and then you have a lineman that can bench 250 pounds 30 plus times. You have quarterbacks that can sling a football 70 or 80 yards down the field right into the hands of a waiting receiver, and running backs that can carry defenders on their backs as if they were small children. There are linebackers that can hit you hard enough to rattle your insides around, and kickers that can boot a ball through 2 posts from 50 plus yards away on a windy day. The magic is that all these athletes are on the same field at the same time. At number 2, it is an event every single week. Every Sunday is like a holiday during the NFL season. Fans across the country sit down and watch the nationally broadcasted game, whether or not it includes their own team. Of course, they will always take their home team over any other game, but the interest in the sport overall is what makes it so powerful today. Oftentimes, NFL fans will sit down and watch pregame coverage starting as early as 10 or 11 in the morning and not stop watching football or 10 or 11 at night. Then you have Monday Night Football, as well as the games broadcast on Thursdays and occasionally Saturdays. We also can't forget the massive event that is on Thanksgiving Day games and how many fans tune into that holiday to watch football. Any day a game is on, you can expect that fans will be watching. It works because every single game matters. At number 3, it can be ruthless or poetic. Football is a game of ultimate strategy. A full week of game planning goes into each and every opponent during the NFL season. This involves breaking down game film to finding trends and weaknesses of the opposing team. Then a week's work of practice drilling the players on what to expect and how to beat their rival. No matter how much that you prepare, it all comes down to execution on game day. There's nothing more beautiful than seeing an offense clicking and driving the ball downfield. Every one of the 11 players on the offense is doing their job and appears almost surgical at times at how they move the ball. Some quarterbacks are so good at this that it appears it's too easy for them at times. At number 4, we have the Super Bowl. There's no bigger sporting event in the entire world. This year's Super Bowl broke viewer records with 111.3 million viewers. Not to mention the records they broke involving social media sites such as Twitter and Facebook. NFL fan or not, there's a good chance that you were sitting down to watch the Super Bowl. It's a fantastic spectacle. We have 2 weeks of preparation that involves many pointless interviews and breaking down the game in every way possible. Every analyst on every station makes a prediction along with a variety of other celebrities and guests. The 2 weeks before the Super Bowl can be brutal to some, but it is all part of the build-up in the big game. We have been fortunate to see some amazing contests in the Super Bowl in recent years. Every player is laying it all on the line for one game, every player knows that this is the last game of the year, and everything that they have been working for rides on this one game. The drama and magic of the game is unmatched. Players instantly become legends that go down in NFL history, or scapegoats that will never be forgiven by their home fans. After the build-up of an amazing season, there's no better way to end it than one game for all the marbles. At number 5, the drama. The NFL has done an incredible job of creating parity in their league. There are dominant teams and superstar players, but anyone can be anyone in this league. The worst teams in the league can put up together a performance that can trump the league's most elite any given week. You can predict all you want, but you never know what will happen until 2 teams take the field. The drama that one game can bring is really what makes the sport unmatched. You could have a high-scoring affair where 2 teams are going back and forth, making it appear as if the last team with the ball will win. Then there could be a defensive matchup that comes down to one big mistake by either team. Is there anything more exciting than watching one of the league's best quarterbacks drive his team down the field with only seconds remaining on the clock? How many millions of fans hold their breath each week as the ball is snapped and the kicker approaches it for the game-winning field goal? How many times have fans slowly stood up as a Hail Mary pass to win the game comes tumbling down to the crowd of players in the end zone? All this is happening as these players carry the pressure knowing that every single game counts. That this is the win that could get them into the playoffs, that this is the win that could take them in the Super Bowl, that this is the win that can make them champions. Football may not be perfect, but it's still the greatest sport that we have today. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Sport Inc, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.